Okay, good morning children. In the last class you learn about how to solve the linear equation by trial and error method. So now today we are going to learn about the second method of solving the linear equation, that is the systematic method. So for the same thing they are given in your textbook as a simultaneous operations on both the side of an equation. Means simultaneous operation means same operations you have to do on both the side of the equation. So means in the LHS and the RHS. Okay, so let me take one here balance. So here as you know that here equal sign means it is a balance. It is equal. Means here whatever the weight is there, here also same. For example, here 2 plus 2 is there, here also 3 plus 1. So what is the answer here? It is the 4 and here also 4. Okay, so then this needle will be in the center, means it is in the balanced. It is both are equal. On the both the pans they are equal. So if this equal sign tells that both are equal. Okay, so now let us come to the next one. That is, if I add some weight to the here. For example, if I am adding plus 1 kg for this. Okay, so what will happen? We have to do here also plus 1 kg. So here it become plus 1 kg. Okay, so now here plus 1 kg. So here also 5 kg, now here also 5 kg. If I am subtracting here, if I am subtracting 1 kg here also I should subtract 1 kg, means I should remove it. Okay, in the same way here, whatever we will do here, we have to do the same thing this part also, because we have to maintain this equal sign, maintain this needle in the center, means keeping the balance. We should keep it in a equal. We have to maintain it. For that, what I will do, for whatever I am doing here, the same thing I have to do here. So this needle is working as a equal sign in the equations here. Whatever you do in the LHS part, the same you have to do in the RHS. If you are adding here, you have to add here. If you are subtracting here, you have to subtract here. If you are multiplying by any number, here also you have to multiply. Multiply means what? The repeated addition of the same number. So here also same number multiplication. And division also, if you divide it by any number, you have to divide here also. It means you have to divide means what? The repeated subtraction of the same number. So here what I will do, again we have to do the same on both the sides. So that is called the systematic method or the simultaneous operations on both the sides. Means simultaneous operations means addition, subtraction means subtraction on both the side of the equation. Here what I will do, I will do the same here. Okay, so this is about the systematic method. Now how to do this one? By using an equation. So let us solve some problems, then we will come to know that. So let me take an equation, that is 3m minus 4 is equal to 2. Okay, so this is an equation. So how to do this one? By using the systematic method. So as we told you, first we have to find the value of the variable here. So which part a variable it is? It is in the LHS part. So we have to remove all the numbers from here. We have to keep only the variable in the LHS part. And in the RHS part we need the answer. So what I will do, I will just remove all the numbers by using this systematic method. By using the systematic method. Means how I will do, let us come to know that. Now here, for the variable it is first is there. That is the minus 4. To minus 4 to remove, what I have to do? I have to add 4 for it. So I will do the add plus 4 on both the sides. Okay, I will add 4 to both the sides. So the equation becomes 3m minus 4, the same, plus 4 I am doing, is equal to 2 plus 4. On both the side I added here plus 4 plus 4. So this will be minus 4 plus 4 means 0. So what is left here? 3m is equal to 2 plus 4 is 6. Now here in between these two multiplication sign is there. Okay, so to remove that, what I have to do? I have to divide it by 3. Okay, to remove, for example, here minus is there. To remove that, what I have done? Addition. If it is a plus, I will do minus. If here a multiplication, I have to do divide. If here divide, I have to do multiplication. So these we have to remember. Okay. So for this equation, what I will do? I will divide it by 3. So what I will do? Divide by 3 on both the sides. So 3m divided by 3 is equal to 6 divided by 3. So I am dividing here. So 3 ones are 3 ones are. So here 3 ones are 3 twos are. So what is left here? M is equal to, what is the answer? 2. So what is the answer here? M is equal to 2 is the answer. So here you have to remember that if plus is there with an variable, what we have to do? Minus we have to do. If it is minus, I should do plus. If it is a multiplication, we have to do divide. If it is divide, we have to do multiplication. To remove that, we have to do like that. Okay, so let me take one more example. Okay, 10 plus 3x is equal to minus 14. Okay, so this is the second one. So here, this is the, here it is the variable, means in the LHS part. So here plus 10 is there. What I have to do now? Subtract. So subtract 10 on both the sides. So 10 plus 3x minus 10 is equal to minus 14. So 3x same, minus 10, because subtract is equal to minus 14 and then minus 10, because the same I copied here, and then what I am doing on the RHS part I have done. Now here 10 plus 10 minus 10 cancel. So what is left? 3x is equal to minus 14 minus 10 means, so integers. So we have to add the numbers with the negative sign. Minus 24. So with the variable, here it is the multiplication. So what we have to do? If it is a multiplication, we have to divide it. So here divide by what number? 3 on both the sides. So 3x by 3 is equal to minus 24 by 3. So 3 cancel. So x is left, equal sign. So 3 ones are 3. 3 eights are. Okay, 3 eights are. So here answer is minus 8. So x value is minus 8. Okay. So this is how we have to do the equation by systematic method. So let us solve one more sum. Five x by 4 is equal to 20. So this one is there. So here first already division is there. So first I have to remove that. So for division I should do multiplication. So I will here multiply by 4, because 4 I have to remove. So I will multiply by 4. So 5x by 4 into 4 is equal to 20 into 4. I am doing both on both the side the same. Okay. So here 4 cancel. So 5x is left. So 24 that is 80. So here multiplication is there with the variable. So I have to divide here. Divide by 5 on both the sides. So 5x by 5 is equal to 80 by 5. So 5 cancel. X is left. So 8 ones are. Here 8. 5 ones are. 5 ones are. 5. 3 30. 6 are. So 16 is the answer. Okay, so let us solve one more sum like that. So x minus 13 by 2 is equal to 11. So this is how you have to do. Here the x variable is there, one. Another one is there, that is 13 minus 2. So for this I will directly, minus is there with the variable. So I will add here. Add plus 13 by 2 on both the sides. So that is x minus 13 by 2 plus 13 by 2. is equal to 11 plus 13 by 2. Because I am adding here, I should add on both the side. Okay. So here minus plus cancel. So what is left here? X. So here LCM 2. So 22 plus 13. So that is 5 3 by 2. So 35 by 2. This one we can write it as a 17 1 by 2 in a mixed fraction. 2 ones are 2 sevens are 1 by 2. Okay. So like that we can do. Okay. So this is how we have to solve by using the systematic method. Okay. So here also in the exercise also they are given some problems like that only. Okay. So that is in the exercise 4.1. Form a new equation by carrying out the action given in the brackets on both the side of the operation. So 2x plus 3 is equal to 13. Multiply by 2. So after multiplying by 2, whatever answer you will get, that equation you have to write here. So there is no need to again solving the equation, finding the value of the variable here. Only you have to do what is given in the bracket and write the equation over. Okay. Next one is solve each of the following equations and check your answers by substituting its value in the equation. So here we are finding the value of that variable, correct? So that how you have to do that I will explain you in the next class. Okay, thank you.